Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Adrian and welcome back to some more POKEROGUE. It is actually disgusting how much I've been playing this game and how fun and addicting it is, and it blows my mind. Yeah, today I thought we'd play some POKEROGUE and, you know, kind of like balance a little bit of POKEROGUE and Cobblemon at the same time. I feel like it's a healthy balance, keeps things a little bit fresh. Right now, Cobblemon is just literally all grinding. Like, it's kind of brain numbing, but POKEROGUE is also pretty grindy. I'll show you guys what I got. So my last video, it was actually like my first time playing POKEROGUE and also kind of a Frankenstein of all the things that I've learned after like 2 to 3 days. Now this is about a week's worth of progress and I can actually show you guys what I've done. Why does my hair look like that? So the first thing that I want to show you guys is my shinies. Now if you guys don't know, in POKEROGUE there's a shiny mechanic which actually affects the type of items you get. The more shinies you have in your team, the more better items that you'll have later on in your run, and it's like an insane factor. Now what's interesting though is that there's different tiers of shiny. There's yellow shinies, which are like regular shinies. There's blue shinies, which are level 2 and they give you the shiny value of 2 shinies, and then there is a level 3 shiny where it gives you 3 luck stats. Now as you can see, I kind of have a couple. I think in my first video I had like a Finneon. It was my luck 2, is my best shiny, but now I got a couple more. I have a shiny Regirock that I pulled, absolutely insane. I got a shiny Ogerpon, and my best shiny so far is a shiny Flamigo, level 3 shiny. You guys actually can't hear, let me move my face cam. As you can see, it says level 3 shiny right there behind my face cam, and yeah, it is my best one so far. So right now my goal is to kind of create a team of all red shinies or even blue shinies. The reason why is because, like I said, your luck stat so heavily affects the type of items you get, it can kind of make or break a run. Now, I'm not, you know, I'm not a POKEROGUE expert, dude. I haven't even beaten classic mode yet. Turns out to be classic mode on this game, you have to beat like Mega Rayquaza and Eternatus at like wave 200, and I've only gone to like wave 190 on a really good run. So those are all the shinies that I've got, and I'm probably going to be using them in the next run that I do. I'm probably going to do one run this video because runs take like forever. But beyond that, I've been kind of still using my Gouging Fire. It's honestly, I think, my best one simply because of its ability called Beast Boost. For every single time you kill something, you get an attack up or whatever your nature is, and I actually have a couple of natures. I think I have Adamant, which I really wanted to get, which boosts your attack. But I've been doing runs on Ogerpon. Ogerpon's really good. The only problem with Ogerpon is that you need like a specific item for it to become a specific typing, and that's really cool. You can have like grass type, earth type, or I'm sorry, grass type, rock type, and other things, but I don't want to rely on the orangey of an item being there in my run for it to be good. I've been leveling up my Necrozma a little bit, but it still needs a couple more candies for Beast Boost. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a quick team together. I'm probably gonna use a Gouging Fire. I'm gonna add Flamigo. Then I'll just add a bunch of other shinies like my luck 2 Murkrow, which is a blue shiny, and then I think I have one more blue. I think yeah, my Finneon, and then I'll just go with this team. Yeah, real quick, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the first POKEROGUE video. Genuinely, this is way more fun than I ever thought it would be, and it's like it's just so quick. It's so easy. You can play on your phone. It's just fantastic. Now, actually, let me show you guys. So compared to my first game, my luck was like level like what, like D or something like that, and then when I had my new shinies, it was like I think rank B, so I was getting way better items. Now with this current team, my luck is an A, as you can see in the top right, and because of that, we're gonna get way more better items and overall just have like a really good time. Now, as you can see, Beast Boost, literally, after you kill something, you just get like a stat up, depending on like whatever your stat is highest for your specific Pokemon. I also have this thing on, you can't really tell right now, but as you can see, it actually tells you like how much damage my move will do, depending on the typing. It says 1 time. It's actually a toggleable setting if you want to show like what type of moves you can do, like if you want to have a move that like shows if it's super effective or not. Because I have it on Cobblemon, I just don't have it on POKEROGUE because, you know, POKEROGUE is like a different thing. But the reason why I turned it on, like, I feel like it's a little bit cheesy, but at the same time, I kind of don't have, like, I could definitely learn the typing chart, but also it's kind of a pain in the ass too. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been having a typing chart on the corner of my screen this entire time, but I just prefer to just do runs as fast as possible. Let's take a PP up. I'm gonna keep Sacred Fire because that's one of my best moves. I'm gonna keep increasing it. So right now I'm kind of at the point of POKEROGUE, not necessarily yet, but I'm edging and getting closer to the point of kind of grinding for candies and grinding for abilities and grinding for egg moves. Now the reason why candies and eggs are very important is because obviously candies and egg help you reduce cost, making your team more powerful, allowing you to bring more shinies, and then also on top of that, you can get better IVs, you can get more egg moves to make your Pokemon even stronger from the very beginning. And the way that you can actually increase that is by getting a bunch of eggs. But the problem with this is that as you beat more gyms, as you beat more levels and stuff like that, it gets harder to get more egg vouchers because you get a bunch of these egg vouchers whenever you do like gym leaders or beating new bosses that you've never done before. But if you've already done them, then you don't get as many eggs as before. So for example, if I actually click right here and I show you guys my achievements. If I go to my vouchers, these are the vouchers that you get every single time you kill a brand new gym leader or elite 4 member. You get an egg voucher plus, which is like 5 eggs, which is insane. But now that I'm getting more and more gym leaders, it's getting harder to get these egg vouchers, and now I have to rely on getting the egg vouchers from my item rewards instead. I'm also trying to get more candy, and it's just the grind is catching up to me. Before, in the beginning, you get a bunch of eggs from just doing random runs, but now like it's getting a little hard. A naive mint, more speed, special defense. Now the thing is, my current strategy was always have one an egg voucher. My current strategy was to always just have one really strong Pokemon and then just kind of rely on the rest of my team to be shinies to boost the luck and make my gouging fire super strong. But that strategy doesn't necessarily work once you get to like around floor 50 to 60. Like, enemies start having way more capabilities to kill you. Like, they can just one-shot you like immediately. So I'm still kind of like a little bit confused on the type of strategy I want to employ, because I feel like as a Pokemon player, I'm not that good. So I need to learn like a lot more, I guess, like better Pokemon and whatnot. Like, for example, an Archaludon, which is the Dragon Steel Pokemon. I think that Pokemon is fantastic, and I feel like I just spend too much time just not really worrying about the type of team composition that I have until it's just too late. Also, it doesn't help that my game is in like 5 times speed, so I just kind of browse over everything. With Zigzagoon, actually, I kind of want a Zigzagoon. Does that pick up? It does have pickup. The reason why I like catching a Zigzagoon is because if it has pickup, then you could steal a bunch of items or typically berries as you're climbing up, and then you could transfer those all into your one Pokemon. Also, I love Flamigo. Flamigo, I think, is one of my favorite Pokemon right now. Not only is it my best shiny right now because it's red, but it has flying and fighting type moves, and also it has this egg move called, I think, Triple Axle, which is an ice type move, and it does so much damage. I'll literally just have runs where I think I've maxed out my Flamigo. Like, I think it has the lowest cost right now. It has almost all of the egg moves that I want, and then on top of that, I think if I just get like brand new candy, all I'm gonna do is just like, let me catch this Froakie as well. Oh, come on. Nice. Wait, I just realized we're in a lake. That's kind of bad for my gouging fire. It's an Entei. All right, I'm calling it an Entei. I'm going to do a sunny day, and then Triple Axle's really good. It's not going to be effective against water types, but it's so good. Also, I have floating free or some type of flying type move, so I get an insane stab bonus. It's just overall, my Flamingo is really good, and I'm also dying right now, which is kind of sad. I'm going to flop it over to Murkrow. I'm so glad I have another tier 2 shiny. I literally hatched this Murkrow like this morning, I'm pretty sure. But it's just rough because all of the games that I'm playing, I have to grind so much. Like, I think right now on Cobblemon, I'm gonna record Cobblemon right after this. I like to record a couple of videos like in a single sitting before I get burnt out, and then I just kind of spend like an entire like session just editing. It's just easier that way for me. But right now in Cobblemon, dude, like I'm like grinding to like level 100 right now. I got my Drake of this. You guys will see that soon. When I'm trying to get legendaries, I'm trying to fill out my Kanto decks. Filling out the Kanto decks is definitely harder than I thought, but then again, it's a game like Cobblemon. I'm just trying to get a Bulbasaur, and then after that, it should be smooth sailing from there. Oh yeah, I also changed the gender of my my character so I can actually see the a different rival. If you guys don't know, if you have a female character, your rival is male, whereas, you know, the inverse is, you know, you saw that yellow chick from before. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I feel like PokeRogue is like a really good test of my Pokemon knowledge, because believe it, like I don't really know typings that well. Like, obviously it feels kind of cheesy to have this on, but hey, I'm telling you to, Duskstone. I could evolve my Murkrow, or I could take money. I think I'll take the Duskstone and evolve my Murkrow into a Honchkrow just for the stats. But like, I don't know typings, like, and I didn't realize it until I played PokeRogue. Like, obviously, like I know the basic ones, like fire on grass, water on fire, electric versus water, like, but then some of them are like a little bit more interesting. Like for the like, I didn't know that fairy is weak to steel. I didn't know that like psychic is immune to dark, or dark is immune to psychic. One of those. You see what I'm talking about? And the thing is, I joined like the PokeRogue Discord, and dude, I see people on wave like 2000. Dude, that's insane, man. Also, I'm kind of approaching the I guess level of playing where I'm not really picking items based off of like their rarity. Like, for example, DNA splicers. DNA splicers are like a really high ranking item, but some people say that you shouldn't take it because I think the way that it works is it averages the stats of 2 Pokemon, and the way that it works with the typing is that it picks the first type of the first Pokemon and the second type of the second Pokemon. There's just a whole bunch of rules that go into it, and because of that, sometimes it might not be as good to take a DNA splicer versus, like, I don't know, just money. Also, money management is insane in this game. It is so... Oh, I forgot. Let me make it a sunny day. Money management is so insane in this game, and I never thought it would be. Like, you can literally have runs where you will just die if you just don't have enough money for like a revive or like healing stuff. All right, we beat the gym leader. Also, I think gym leaders appear like every 30 or 25 stages. I don't know, dude. I've only watched like 5 videos on PokeRogue, and the information retention on it is usually bad. That's why I rewatch like the same Danny Gonzalez videos over and over again. Reviver Seed, very nice. Reviver Seed is very good. Why is there so many water types? One of the types that I never use in my runs are like like bug and poison types, like in general, like in all of Pokemon. I never really get a bug or a poison type Pokemon, and I feel like that's kind of like a missed like opportunity. I feel like now I'm really understanding that like you really need a wide team variety, because if you don't have a wide team variety, you can get swept. The amount of times that POKEROGUE wipes my team, it's insane. It's so demoralizing. Oh, Zigzagoon's leveling up. Linoon. Not like I'm gonna use it. I'm only using it for pickup. Also, let me get more of the berries moved over. Also, it's really cool that you can evolve your Pokemon mid-fight. That's so awesome. Let's see. I'm gonna transfer. Let's see. Linoon picked up 1 Lepa berry. Also, if you guys are like wondering like why I'm using rare candies instead of just like leveling up, like you don't need to use rare candies at all, actually. Like you will probably hit the level max before you use a rare candy, or you know, when the rare candy is going to be effective, because you can actually a rare candy on top of a high max level. The reason why I'm taking them is because you can actually get friendship for using a rare candy on a Pokemon, and the reason why you want to use friendship is because friendship allows you to get more candies eventually. There's just so much about POKEROGUE, it blows my mind. A shiny Duskull. I have one already. Oh yeah, I literally have this exact one. Hey, it's Gengar. Wait, why is my gouging fire so weak? Why is my defense going up? Wait, am I about to get wiped by a Gengar? Wait, why is my whole team so low leveled? Wait. What happened? Wait, I'm so why was my team so massively under leveled? I only got to level wait 50. I'm just gonna make the same team again and go back in. I don't care. All right, I'm basically back to level 50. Dude, runs take so long. It's so discouraging because you can have such a good run and then you lose all of it. At least like in Binding of Isaac, like runs are like what, like 20-30 minutes on average. You get a really good one, maybe you're going for an hour, but dude, oh man, yeah, boom, we one shot the level 50 boss. I think we just had like a really bad like map turnout and also just items in general. My XP and my team distribution is so much better in this run. I do need an Earth type though. All of my guys are very weak to light. Dude, my Flamigo is insane. My triple axle. I think if Flamigo had better base stats, I would use him over any legendary. It is my favorite. Now, I do believe that there's going to be a gym leader here. So it might be Iono, the electric one. I already have Iono done though. A Vikavolt. Ooh, wait, I kind of want it. Yeah, it's insane how hard this game is. It demoralizes me. I thought I was so cool because all of my Pokemon and Cobblemon are like level 100 now basically, but dude, I still get humbled. I think we're gonna like get to like level 80 and then die, which I'm fine with. I'm very fine with. It's a Belly Bolt. Battle it. Okay, just boost up all its stats. And it uses a move. Why does it use a move? That's happened to me so many times where it just uses a move. I don't know how. I'm throwing a Rogue Ball at it. It worked. All right, I'm sorry, Vikavolt. I got a better electric type, I think. All right, we are fighting Volkner, and I can't use this. And we win. So how important are type advantages? Because sometimes I feel like I should be able to completely wipe no matter the type, but sometimes I feel like I actually have to micromanage the type to win. I don't know. I guess I'm like kind of like stuck in the mindset of it. Like, does it matter what type of, should I just have really like one strong Pokemon, kind of like one super strong sword, or just super balanced team? Because like for Binding of Isaac, if you're really OP, then you are really OP, you know? That's kind of like how I see most roguelikes. Like if you're OP, then you're just OP. Like you don't have to really worry about anything. But I feel like in this, I feel like I'm not there yet. I guess I just don't know how to get OP yet. Why also am I just not? I feel like when I play alone, I feel like I'm doing better than I do now. Well, I guess it's because I'm on wave 63, huh? I'm really only looking for shinies. Like genuinely, that is the only thing I'm looking for now. Shinies dictate luck, and that just dictates, oh, what is this? Mysterious challenges of opponent. Great rewards, brutal battle. I'm gonna go with a tough battle. Yeah, I'll go for tough battle because standard's way too easy. Dude, every single time I pick those challenges, I always pick the hardest one because there's a bunch that actually come out, right? Like you could pick whatever pops up. You can do really hard, really easy. It just depends on the reward. And sometimes I feel like my team is stronger than it actually is, and I get absolutely wiped to the smithereens wall. So I think the laboratory is like steel and electric, I'm pretty sure. That's all the Pokemon here. And poison. We got Muck. A Reniculus. Oh my god, what the hell? Reuniclus was actually one of my favorite Pokemon in Black and White. I thought it was such a cool design. Growing up now, it looks kind of freaky. Dude, it's so interesting seeing all the brand new Pokemon as someone that grew up playing Pokemon. Like, I've played most of the Pokemon up until, I think, what, Gen? Was it 6 and 7? Like, I remember I bought Sun and Moon when it came out, but I didn't play it as extensively as, like, Black and White and Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Like, I played those religiously. So it's so interesting to see, like, all of the new Pokemon from, like, Sword and Shield, because I've never seen Sword and Shield Pokemon. I've seen some Scarlet Scarlet and Violet. Did they have new ones? I don't remember. They had Paradox Pokemon, but I don't. A Shell Bell. Oh my god, that's insane. I think a Shell Bell is one of the best items. It just constantly heals you. All right, I think I'm fighting a gym leader now, so I'm gonna put X speed. No, a Bronzong. Okay, never mind, we're winning. This is my strategy. I have weather-based stuff. I spam Dragon Claw, Sacred Fire, and then if things get bad, I can heal with my Morning Sun. Yeah, I should be able to just one-shot everything now. I shouldn't be able to die. If something kills my Gouging Fire, this runs over, by the way. Now, the thing is, some areas are actually really interesting because they actually lead into other exclusive areas. Like, there's this really popular one called Dragon Wasteland or something like that. And you only have, like, a specific chance to get there if you come from, like, a different area. And it's just a whole random thing that I don't want to think about. Or a choreo. Learn to dance or tough battle. I'm not gonna learn to dance. I just don't want to fight it. Hey Finn, welcome back. Dude, at one point, dude, like literally Finn is, or your rival is absolutely insane. I think like at like level 150 or something like that, your rival just gets like 5 legendaries. They get like a Mega Rayquaza. It's insane. Like, where did you get that? I fucking want one too. Like, in what planet are you finding more legendaries than the guy that has 5 shinies on their team? It just makes no sense. Oh yeah, we're just wiping. I'm sorry, Finn. I'm sorry, rival. Rare Candy, Thunderbolt, Ultra Ball, or Rash Mint. Wait, does anyone benefit from special attack on my... I'm gonna teach Thunderbolt to Belly Bolt. Why not? I heard Endless Mode is also a really good way to farm egg vouchers and shiny Pokemon, although I wouldn't know because I'm not there yet. You unlock Endless Mode, I believe, by defeating Classic Mode for the first time. I'm also gonna pull my egg real quick. Got a classic. Holy crap. Team Magma Boss Wait, why is there so much Team Magma stuff? He has a Mega Camerupt. Stop switching, please. Oh, I win. Okay. That's first Pokemon down. Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Ah! Oh my god. How do you have a Mega Camerupt, brother? Surf. I hate you. I hate you. I can't tell if I'm gonna outspeed. I'm not gonna risk finding out. I'm gonna put on Metagross. Let's use Hyper Beam. I knew it. I knew you were gonna swap. That didn't kill. That didn't kill. No, Metagross. Double kick. No. No. Triple Axel. Yes. Okay, come on. Flamingo can win. Come on. You can outspeed everything. Come on. Floaty fall. Nice. You're faster. You're faster. It outsped me. I hate you. There's nothing that can outspeed it. It's a Talonflame. It's bullshit. Wait, it died. Morning Sun. Yes. Quick Claw. I healed. Oh my god, my Quick Claw clutched. Oh my god, I can win this. Why was this one so hard? Team Magma boss my ass, bro. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I'm fully reviving everyone. I got Egg Voucher Plus. Thank the Lord. That's not even a boss. That wasn't even a boss. That was a random ass guy. Grip Claw, Docile Mint, Maxler, Stone Edge. I'm taking the Grip Claw and I'm putting on a Gouging Fire. We're fighting Gym Leader Fantina. I think we'll still win this one though. This is definitely easier than the Magma. Yeah, so much easier. Ridiculous. Ancient Ruins or Desert? Ancient Ruins. What are even the Ancient Ruins, dude? Rocks and shit. A Tinkaton! A Tinkaton! I need this! Wait, we actually need this. I heard Tinkaton is one of the best things to get. Thunderbolt. No! I heard that if you get a Tinkaton, you literally could probably win. Because it like completely like beats, what was it called? Eternatus or something? Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Please, Tinkaton. No. I need another Tinkaton, please. I only have 3 more levels for a Tinkaton. There's no way I'm gonna get one. I'm so sad. The boss is a Tinkaton. What do you mean? Why did it one shot? Why? I could have had such a good run. Oh, that probably actually could have saved my whole run. Now I get a Master Ball. I'm throwing it at a fucking... If I see a Tinkaton, the Tinkaton's getting the Master Ball. Rival Finn, I hate you. I think this is when he gets a legendary. What's he gonna use? Double Edge. Oh, you're so loser. He has a Rayquaza! From what planet? Dragon Claw. Draco Meteor. I lost. I actually just lost. I lost. That's the most bullshit thing I've ever seen in a video game ever. V-Create. What does that even mean, bro? Why didn't I know he had Draco Meteor, man? Yeah, there's nothing I could do. Yeah, Hyper Beam. Not gonna do jack. Just kill me, dude. You're a pussy, man. You caught a Rayquaza my ass, dude. Dude, I actually hate the rival so much. You're actually a piece of shit. I'm gonna buy an egg. If I actually caught that Tinkaton, we would have won. I'm coping. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't. Should I pick better Pokemon? Should I grind candy? Should I just employ a new strat? Like what? What am I doing wrong?